Good morning, children, and welcome back to our online class of computer studies. Children, in the previous class, we have already started chapter 3 and we have discussed some point. So, the name of the chapter 3 is Tools of Word Processor. So, as I have already told you, what exactly is a word processor? It is a text processing application software which has two important features also, that is formatting and editing. Because we have so many text editing application softwares like Notepad, WordPad and all. But among that, the important part of this word processor, that is Microsoft Word, has formatting feature as well as editing features, which makes our work to do in a simpler and easier way. So lots of advantage it possesses. So it has various tools which we have discussed in our previous class also. Previous class we have discussed one important tools, that is undo and redo. In that I told you that if suppose we make a mistake or we delete something or we create any mistake while typing or while performing any work in Microsoft Word, we can use our undo key to regain that. And suppose the undo is bringing you something which has already deleted, now you think that no use of this one, you can do redo. Repeat command is also available. So undo and redo both are reciprocal to each others. Both are used for formatting as well as for editing part. So this part we have already discussed in our previous class. So today we are going to discuss about checking spelling and grammar. Checking spelling and grammar. So children, checking spelling and grammar, what does it means? Like basically when we type a sentence or say stories, we human being, we make a mistake, and our mistake can be spelling mistake or a grammatical mistake, because English is a language which has a grammar which need to be followed when we type, when we write. But sometimes it happens, as we are human, we make mistakes. Now computer word processor, in fact Microsoft Word, has one important features. It automatically detect the spelling and grammar. Okay, the spelling mistakes are underlined by red color. Okay, underlined by red color. So red color means spelling mistake is there. You can easily identify from that color that you have made some mistake. Okay, now the mistake can be rectified. Okay, mistake can be rectified. You will get some suggestions when you go to spelling and grammar check. Some suggestion you will get if the suggested list contain the text which you have made mistake, you can rectify that. But suppose sometime, okay, we don't get any words, like basically for the nouns, names and all, that doesn't appears in the list of Microsoft Word dictionary. In that case you can ignore or add to dictionary. You can do ignoring means you are just ignoring for once. Again if you write, the spelling mistake will be appeared, the red color underline will be appeared. But once you add to the dictionary of Microsoft Word, then whatever time you write the same spelling, it won't be underlined with red text. So what you understood children? Red text means spelling mistake. Okay, and spelling mistakes, how Microsoft Word comes to know? Because it has its own dictionary. The dictionary contains all the important words which we frequently use. But there are some words which are not present in Microsoft Word dictionary. So that words we can add, because we have the option to add to dictionary. Or if you don't want to add, you can ignore once and you can perform your work. So red color text or red color underlined, that means spelling mistake is there. And one more underline you get, that is green color. Sometimes you will find your entire line, entire sentence is underlined by green color underline is there. So green color underline means grammatical mistake is there. That means you may be missing semicolon, comma, or capital letters, or maybe you forgot to give apostrophe s or question mark or exclamation mark. Means you are not following the grammar of English. So when you don't follow the grammar of English, in such case, grammatical mistakes will appear by green underline. So how many underline we get? Two different types. Red for spelling, green for grammar. Okay. Red underline. This is for spelling mistake. Okay. And green underline. This is for grammar. So two type of underline appears in Microsoft Word when you work with text. One is red color, another is green color. Red color underline means spelling mistake is there, and green color underline means grammar mistake is there. Okay, grammar mistake also you can ignore, or you can add that grammar in the dictionary. Okay, you can even add the grammar in the dictionary. Maybe you may be using some different kind of grammar. Okay, so no problem, you can ignore that. So basically grammatical mistake comes, it gives the suggestion. Spelling mistake comes, it gives the suggestion. You can work with that. Okay, now practically how we do this, from where we get the spelling and grammar options. Okay, spelling and grammar options we get from review tab. So review tab we get spelling and grammar option, or you can use a shortcut key also. There is a shortcut key. Shortcut key is F7 key. So when you press F7 key, automatically a spelling and grammar check dialog box appears. So you have two options. Either you can go to the review tab and you can click on spelling and grammar check. The dialog box appears, suggestion will be there, use or ignore or add to dictionary. Perform it. Or else another options, you can press F7 function 7 key from the keyboard. You get again a dialog box, again with three options: suggestion, ignore or add to dictionary. It's very simple, easily we can do, and it is very important features of word processor, basically Microsoft Word. Okay, these features we won't get in other text editor like Notepad and WordPad. That's why we call word processor an unique text processing application software, a unique text processing application softwares. So children, now see how practically we perform spelling and grammar check in computer. So children, let me show you how spelling and grammar check can be performed in computer. So first of all, we need to open Microsoft Word. The step is same: start all program, then Microsoft Office, and you need to search for Microsoft Office Word 2007. So this is the step how to open Microsoft Word. Okay, so once Microsoft Word is open, the first interface you get is somewhat like this. Now here let me type one sentence, say computer is an machines. I typed wrong. Okay, now you can see there is two type of underlines. One is red color, another is green color. So as I have already told you, red color means spelling mistake and green color means grammatical mistake. You can easily see computer spelling is wrong, COMPUTR, so U is missing, and M is what? It is a consonant, it's not a vowel, so here it should be simply not an. So grammatical also mistake is there. So we need to rectify this, we need to correct this. So from where we can do this? We have two options. Either from the keyboard you have a function key, F7 key, you can press that, or else you can go for the review tab. There's a review tab. Okay, inside the review tab you have the option known as spelling and grammar check here inside the proofing part. So for that, let me do one thing is, first let me select. Okay, for selection what you have to do is you have to simply click on one end, maybe start or maybe end, then press the left mouse button and simply drag it, then click on the review tab. Okay, then here spelling and grammar check option is available, you need to click on this one. So when you click on this, see, you get the suggestion. For spelling there are certain suggestion, like it can be computer, it can be copter, it can be copier. Okay, so 3 different suggestions are there. Now these suggestions are displayed from the dictionary of Microsoft Word. If you find your word is there in suggestion, you can use that one, or else you have 2 options. Either you can ignore once. Ignore once means from entire paragraph, from entire documents, only once means the particular word which is selected, that will be ignored. Ignore all means wherever this word is there, okay, wherever, like maybe 10 times or maybe 5 times or 3 times you have written this word in entire documents, that all word will be ignored and will be accepted. Okay, that is ignored all. And third is add to dictionary. And suppose if you find that your word is correct only, because there are so many naming words, so many persons names are there, very unique part which are not available in dictionary, in such case you can add to dictionary. Okay, so 3 options are available. And suppose you can find that option is available in the suggestion, you can change. Again you can change to single one, or you can change to all, means entire document, wherever this particular word encounter. So right now we have only one, so we can do change. See, when I did change, the change part has been over. That means, now let me drag down this one. You can see here computer spelling automatically corrected to proper order. So COMPUTER. So I have not typed this one, this I have used from the suggestion. Now another mistake, that is a grammatical, and in fact the word will come in green color also, see, an. Okay, now here again suggestion is there should be not an. So check grammar option is also available. So here also, if you find that your grammar is correct and computer is detecting something wrong, no problem, you can ignore it, ignore once, ignore, or else you can go for the next sentence directly and you can check there. And even change option is available. In change option you can click so that the particular a and an will be replaced by a. Okay, so here our suggestion is correct only, so let us click on the change options. So when you click on the change option, it has been rectified. Now another one more mistake is there. Okay, here machines, it should be machine, not machines. S is again a grammatical mistake. So we can rectify this one also by clicking on the change, because suggestion is providing us the correct informations. So children, spelling and grammar check, what we have to do is, first of all you need to select it. After selection you can go to the review tab. From the review you can go for spelling and grammar, then a small dialog box appears with first spelling check. Okay, first it will check the spelling, which will be in red color. If you find your spelling in suggestion, change it, or else ignore or add to dictionary. Secondly, grammatical part it will come, that is green color. Again they will provide you the suggestion. If you find your suggestion correct, change it, otherwise ignore. Okay, but grammar you cannot add to dictionary, not possible. So let us do change part. So see, after that what came is, word finished checking the selection. Do you want to continue checking the remainder of the document, because we have selected the piece of line, so that part has been over. Now they are asking us the question, do you want to continue checking the remainder of the document, means more checking you want to perform, or you want to leave. So we don't have much like text in this documents, our work is over, so we'll click on say no. Now see, our sentence is totally correct, there is no underline, neither red color nor green color. So this is the part how we perform spelling and grammar check. Another way, as I have told you, that we can select it and we can press F9 key. Okay, sorry, F7 key, F7 key. From the keyboard we can press F7 key also. That is also one option. Okay, we can do that. Is a shortcut part for spelling and grammar check. Now see, say suppose one name I want to write. Ramanujan. This is a name, but still underline appears. That means according to the word dictionary, this word is not present, but this name can be, because name can be anything. Okay, noun can be anything. So in such situation, what I will do is I will select this one, I'll go for spelling and grammar check, and see the suggestion is showing Romanian and again Romanian. Okay, so these two are not matching as per as our requirement. So what we can do is we can add to dictionary. So when you add to dictionary, this word has been added to the dictionary of Microsoft Word. Now let us type again. See, it is now underlined now. Now let me change Nujam. Again underline appears because again this word is not there. Now let us check review spelling grammar. See, Ramanujan is displayed in a suggestion as now it is stored in the dictionary of Microsoft Word. Okay, so when we use add to dictionary, we can apply addition of that particular word in the dictionary of Microsoft Word. So this is a very helpful and useful tools. Okay, we don't have to remember the spelling, we don't have to remember the grammatical part. Simply you can type. Okay, if there is a mistake, it will detect by underline, red for spelling, green for grammar. You can rectify it by going to the review tab, then spelling and grammar, or else you can use a shortcut from the keyboard, that is F7 key. F7 key, that's function 7 key, is used for spelling and grammar check. So children, it's very simple, isn't it? Understood everyone?